chick getting eaten by zombies because she's not completely dead. That was awesome.
Oh, Carol leaving her to...
No. I mean, like, when Rick guns down those people, and then they cut to the chick that was with them, and she's just getting eaten, like, ah!
Oh, when they're like, we can't go this way, and he just doesn't say anything, and then walks out and shoots them all in the back.
Yeah.
Tight as hell.
I was like, okay, Rick's changed now.
Rick gives
back to the old Rick.
Well, back to the Rick who bit that dude's throat out at the end of season 4 or 3 or whatever. I
forgot about that.
Like, yeah, that's the Rick we're dealing with now. I think people have had time to cool off, and they're like, oh, yeah, we're not dealing with crazy Rick who goes through the prison with, like, a hatchet and kills all the zombies, and we're not dealing with Rick who's, like, mortified over killing Shane, and we're not dealing with Rick who's, you know, like, recovering from seeing the ghost of his wife. We're dealing with a man who is, like, firmly got a grasp on reality right now and knows what needs to be done, which is why it's so disheartening when Bob gets his leg cut off and eaten, because if they had just listened to Rick and gone back and killed all of them, that wouldn't have happened to Bob, you know? It's like, is this going to be the season of everybody not wanting to listen to Rick when he's turned into who Rick is, and then finally by the end of the season they're like, ah, god damn it, this is why we always listen to Rick, you know? Poor Bob. I hope the season doesn't consist of just us watching him get eaten limb by limb, like, slowly. That's gonna make me sad. I like Bob.
Bobby. Ricky Bobby.
Oh, you gotta restore the power.
Ah. Was that the fucking ID tag?
Where?
No, it wasn't. It was an ID tag. We need a key card.
Yeah. You fucking look at me when I'm fucking talking to you.
You look at me when I'm fucking down in the
Jesus Christ.
That's after the stroke.
Yeah, that's like way too many beers later. The fuck even are you right now? Oh, an area where you don't want to be.
I'll just hide behind my medical box. Medical boxes for the win.
Shit, he coming.
He's smelling that pum pum.
What?
Why you want my pum pum, Elian? Elian, why you want me pum pum?
Elian.
Elian, why you want me pum pum? Elian, why you want me pum pum? Elian Gonzalez chasing that pum pum.
Can we please call the alien Gonzalez now? Look,
wow, this is just a commentary on fucking border security and relations. Oh, this is what I came in here for. Fuck.
Turn the power back on.
Yeah. Get that power. Get that power on, baby. Yes, vent access. Now I know what it means. Now putting it all together.
Eegson.
Eegson.
Weezog.
Need more power. He was in the room with me messing with that shit and he didn't get me. Okay. Now I know.
And knowledge is power.
Gotta turn off purification.
Yeah, the cameras are just watching him.
Give me that fucking vent access, you bitch.
Oh, fuck you.
Fuck you at the little cigar song. I hear you.
You're like half French and half like a very racist
I'm
Japanese.
French Japanese. Scotch Irish. Scotch Korean.
Scotch Korean. Koreans that drink scotch. Scotch Koreans.
A bunch of scotched up Koreans came after me the other day. Oh, of course he's just waiting to smell my butthole. Like, what the fuck? Watch that alien pull some fucking foo-foo shit. Like, just watch that fucking slide. That electric slide he does down the hallway. Like, fuck you, alien. You go back to Cuba, you fuckface. SWAT team pull you out of the fucking
Yeah, because
closet.
I saw him in the other room, and you backed up, right? So, like, you're hiding behind the medical boxes right now is what I'm seeing. So I'm assuming he's, like, out in the hallway.
It's like it knows that I opened the vents up, so now it just wants to be a bitch and, like, not let me get in the vent.
That vent is, like, right there, isn't it? Where is he at? Oh,
He's
he's
in
over
the
there.
room now, because he can come through that other door.
Oh, yeah, that asshole.
This room has 2 doors.
We shouldn't open that door, I guess.
Shouldn't be going around open doors that don't need opening.
Take a cue from the Ricky Lake Ninja. I like how he goes in one door and then he's like, nah, I gotta check the other door to the same room because I wasn't just in that room.
Oh, Macarena.
Well, this is scary a little bit.
Trying to get to you and that vent access.
Like, is the map not available to, like, help you figure out where the fuck you are? You're, like, not even on the fucking, like, beaten track anymore.
Well, I'm like right under where Morley's keycard is, but I obviously have to follow this tunnel to the end and I can't pop up right where I need to, so yeah, we're on an adventure, buckle up.
The best thing to do.
At least we'll find more of the territory.
Yeah. I mean, I guess if there's no way to, like, procure
here's a vent. Okay.
Wait.
Yeah, motion tracker time, and he's right above me.
Of course, right?
He's just running around up there like a fucking retard. Like, it's just a shot in the dark, really. If I, like, look, he's running back and forth just right over me. What a fuckface.
He's like, he knows you're there, right? Like, he knows you're in the vents. So he just, like, he can't figure out how to get the floor open, and he's just waiting.
See, the thing is like, he's an alien. He's the perfect, like, body type and shape to crawl in the vents. Like, why can't he figure that out? Maybe he will soon enough, and I'm just
Yeah, I was gonna say, don't wish for things. Like, he just hasn't figured out how to use, like, a touchscreen phone yet and stuff. He's kind of like your grandpa. Like, he'll get it. He just needs a little while.
Alright, so should we go up in door number 1 or door number 2?
I would say go, like, all the way to the end of the fucking system and just...
Here we go.
I don't know where that is, so... Oh, MG Universe is playing Counter-Strike.
Here's a scary thought. What if it doesn't know it can go in the vents until you teach it it can go in the vents by it seeing you go in the vents?
Well, there's a fucking... Yeah, there you go. It's just you're sitting there and it just comes climbing around the corner and you're like, oh, good.
That would be scary. Because it would totally violate one of your expectations.
Although, it wouldn't surprise me if instead of it, even if it does learn that, if instead of learning it through seeing you actively do it, if it didn't happen in a cutscene. To alert you that it had in fact learned how to do that. Because I think that's one of the things about games, right, is like, in this day and age, even if they're trying to do like a really good job at not just completely holding your hand and like walking you through, you know, Mega Man, like giving you all the heads up and stuff all the fucking time, like they are still hesitant outside of games like Dark Souls to just like not alert you to how the rules work at all and expect you to die over and over and over until you completely understand the rule set. They're gonna give you a little bit of a heads up on how certain mechanics work so you're not just left completely, you know, like gasping for air in certain situations, because that just makes the game not fun if you have to die 80 times to learn all of the
Well, yeah, I understand why they do that in like, you know, AAA big budget titles, for sure.
Which is what this is, so. Yeah, I think that's where you want to pop out, is like close to that middle one as possible. Look at him, he's just running around like a retard on top of me. All my life, I want Gregorian power. Suck my dick or die from cum showers. Just running around up there. Oh, I didn't see him on the motion tracker. I also like how it looks like you're just carrying like the inside of some fucking sound system that's gonna go in the back of like a 2001 like Subaru Forester or some shit. So basically, you're just in the floor grating under the U is all you're in.
U-Unit.
Staring at this map. What are you looking up how to get past him, or are we just taking a break?
Just taking a quick 5.
Alright.
Here we go.
We'll struggle to get past this Riri.
fuck is talking?